So today I'm gonna start my vlogtober, and I'm watching Maleficent on TNT, and I'm going to decorate my Halloween tree. So I decided to start vlogging a week early because last year I was trying to keep up with the vlogtober and I couldn't because I was actually recording on the day of, then trying to edit and upload, and it was just I couldn't keep up. So I'm gonna start a week early. So you will be seeing this October 1st. So I'm gonna figure out how I want to decorate my Halloween tree. And today I have a visitor. I have Priscilla here waiting. She's waiting for me to play with her. You ready? You ready to catch the ball? Catch it. Oh, that's a good girl, Priscilla. That's a good girl. So I'm gonna be decorating that tree right there. I'm debating on how I should do this tree this year. I'm not sure, but we'll figure this out, and then I will show you guys what I do with that tree. I do have to go to Walmart a little later to pick up my prescription, and so I'll record a little of the Halloween stuff that they have in there. All right, Priscilla and I took a little break from being inside, trying to figure out how I'm gonna decorate. We're supposed to be in fall, but it is really hot here in Las Vegas. It's so hot, and as you can see, like this year actually we haven't had any rain, and so all our stuff has been like drying out and dying. So my no, that's not my olive tree, that's my olive tree, but that tree there pretty much died. A lot of our herbs and tomatoes died. I used to have a, what do you call it right here? I had tarragon. I had tarragon here, and that ended up dying. I still have some oregano there. That's doing well. And then the parsley finally was done. I planted some cilantro here, and out of the two, I don't know if you guys remember in my last vlog that I did, I went to the nursery to get some herbs because they were on sale, and this one looks like it's coming back, and then that one is doing well, the cilantro, and then the marjoram is doing good. The parsley, one of them died over there, and then that tarragon is doing well. When I was planting it, there was a huge spider in there with babies, and my niece came and she put traps on here, but they're full of dirt already, and then she sprayed on the outside here for the spiders. She said that they're sun spiders and they're very territorial. So yeah, I want to get those out of here. And then look at the basil. Those are the basils right there. You could tell that the tomatoes are pretty much, they're trying to come back, but I don't know. But yeah, the basil's doing well. It's getting ready to go to seed. And over here, the thyme is doing good. My lemon thyme ended up drying out and dying. And then here is my mint. And pretty much the peppers didn't do anything. I was gonna pull them out. And then look at my pomegranates. Hopefully, I left them on there to see if they get done. They haven't been, basically they haven't, I mean, they've gotten a little darker, but I don't know. I've opened some up and they're still white on the inside, so we'll see. Then over here we're getting some mint. Anyway, you guys didn't come to see all this. You guys want to see, you guys don't want to see all my dried stuff. You guys want to see what I'm gonna do for decorating for Halloween. So yeah, I just wanted to take a little break. And look at that crazy dog there. But okay, I'm gonna go back inside and try to figure out how I'm gonna do this Halloween tree. All right, so I saw these candies that I made last year, and I think I might take off the plastic and put them at the top of my tree here as like the topper. And I put on Mary Shelley's Frankenstein with Robert De Niro. Never seen it, so I just need some inspiration. So I just figured, I saw that and Robert De Niro's in it, so we'll see. Okay, so I think I'm gonna, this one I think I might add some black lines here. This kind of looks like a swastika, doesn't it? But I'm thinking maybe I'll just add some black lines right in the middle of these guys right here like that. And I'm thinking maybe I'll just, like I said, take off the plastic off of them, and these here as well. Hopefully these little balls don't come off, you know, go flying. But I'm thinking that I might just take off the plastic. These, I don't know, because you can tell these are like candies, but I might put like a stick in them and make them into lollipops. I don't know. I'm like, I don't have any inspiration right now, so I don't know. We will see what I come up with. And there's Priscilla's unicorn, her little Halloween unicorn, and she was sitting down right there in that chair. She just got up right there. And as you can see, my mom's that I had bought last month, I've been watering them, taking care of them, but as you can see, it's so hot that they dried out. Oh, now she wants in. All right, let me let her in. Well, I took Priscilla home. She's home. I need to try to decorate. I have a mess here. I started to go through a lot of my Halloween stuff. All this I'm going to get rid of. A bunch of this stuff here that I have that I'm getting rid of. I'm getting rid of this little boo here. It has these little cute, adorable little bells, but I don't use this anymore. Same thing with this here. I had gotten this at Kohl's. I'm getting rid of this right here. I have another one of these little houses here. Getting rid of this is from Kirkland's, and that's how much I had paid for it. But I've had it for a few years now, and thinking of getting rid of this this Dollar Tree stuff here. This little witch hat, and then this. I don't know. I'm like still going through a lot of stuff, trying to purge a lot of stuff. And so, yeah, I don't know. Trying to, you know, kind of minimize, do less. So I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes I go back after I decide that I'm going to purge something, and then I end up taking it out of the box and keeping it. Look at this, you guys. I bought this at Dollar Tree. It has different recipes for donuts. Now, I can't really eat like this. My doctor actually put me on a gluten-free diet and no carbs, which is really, really hard to do. And I have to eat lots of fruits and vegetables, and they want me to maybe, she's not really pushing, my cardiologist is not really pushing for vegan, but she would like me to become vegan, and she said it takes about 6 months to transition into it. But yeah, it's kind of hard. I don't know if I can do it. But anyways, let me show you guys what I found at Dollar Tree. I found my movie. I love this movie, Carrie. This is the original one, not the remake. And I already own the movie. My sister actually gave me her movie that she had. And so I have that one, but I don't have it in Blu-ray. And for $1, I picked it up. Yay! I'm going to watch this tonight. And then Dollar Tree came out with these wood planks. They're square. They also have the other long ones. So I picked up 2 of these. I don't know what I'm going to use them for yet, but you never know. And then I got some of these. They came out with these clear ones, and I like these because these, you got to be careful when you use these hooks from Dollar Tree, because they do attach really well to your wall, and when you go take them off, your wall comes with it as well. So you got to be careful when you're pulling these guys off. But they brought the clear ones out, and I thought, oh my god, that's so cool. I'm gonna grab some. I actually had bought these. I had bought these because I had seen that. Oh, these are pretty cool. I said I'm gonna put on my son's door. The thing with these that I don't like, and I already used one on his door, is they don't have the little, you see, they don't have the little tag to pull it off of there. So once these are on, they're on, which kind of sucks. But I will show you what I use the other one for. One is on my son's door, so he can hang his Jason wreath. And then the other one I put, let's see if you guys can see here. It's so dark in this corner here. I put it back here. You see that? Right there. It's holding up my cords from the KitchenAid. So that's where I put that one at. And then I went to Michael's and they had these for 99 cents. So I picked up 5 of them. And I'm thinking maybe I'll use it as a topper on my Halloween tree. I'm not sure what I want to do with this tree. I ended up unwrapping my candies here. And I like them better like that, unwrapped. And I'm thinking of maybe putting them right up here. And I don't know, just keeping it simple. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I will definitely have to show you guys. I'll do a Halloween home tour. All right, so I have to go through all this here as well. So I'm making a garland for my door, and it's right here because Dodger was trying to lay on it yesterday, and he crushes my mesh. But I have it there because when my husband comes into town, and he's coming this weekend, I'm going to have him help me hang this on the door outside. And then I still have to go through all these tubs here and here for purging. And then I have to clean off all this here because this is where my husband usually works. And when he was at home, working from home. But I slowly started taking over. And I have to clean up all this mess here. So, oh, I wanted to show you guys something that my son is working on. All right, so my son is working on these. He was making these coasters. Do you guys remember in one of my dropping this in one of my Dollar Tree hauls? I picked up the back of the cork board at Dollar Tree. Well, we started playing with these, and he wanted to make some coasters. So he started making some coasters, and we were messing around with a Cricut last night, and he wanted to write, he basically wanted me to download some like NFL stuff and put it on here. But then we decided, you know what, why don't we write movie quotes that we like on our coasters? So he did this one himself. I taught him how to use the Cricut as far as the lettering goes. I don't know how to use it other than doing lettering, the text. But he did this, and he did it crooked on purpose. So he put O'Doyle rules. And then so far we've only got 2, and then he put this one. Sorry guys, hope you don't get offended, but he put this one, cram it up your cram hole. I did this one for him. This is from Dodgeball. So yeah, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of those. So that's just an idea. But anyways, you know what? I'm going to keep this vlog short. There's really not much I can do other than decorate the tree. And if I get a chance, I'll decorate the tree, showing you guys how I decorate the tree. But yeah, we'll see if I can find something else to do so it's not such a boring vlog. All right, so I'm still going through my Halloween stuff, and I don't know if you guys had seen this in the background, this refrigerator. So our refrigerator had over here had broke down. We've only had it for 3 years, and it completely, like, I don't know, I think the compressor completely went out. And in the morning when we woke up, everything was hot. So we had to throw away all of our food that was in there. And we had to, my husband actually called LG to, tell him, hey, what's going on? So we had to wait for somebody to come out to fix the compressor, even though it's still, fairly new, 3 years old for a refrigerator. Excuse me. But for 3 years, we've had the refrigerator. It shouldn't be breaking down. But it did. And we had to wait like almost 2 weeks for them to come out and fix it. And then so we had to go buy a refrigerator at Lowe's. And we bought this cheap one. And it is just horrible, horrible. You could see I have the baking soda in there just so it doesn't smell. But this is a cheap, really cheap refrigerator. So we're going to take it back. Because, we were going to keep it as a secondary one, but like this stuff is so flimsy, like really, really flimsy. When you touch the stuff, it feels like it's going to break. So even at a cheap one, it was still, $700, but that's crazy. We're just going to take it back. And yeah, we'll probably get a different one because we do need a secondary refrigerator. So I'm going to start making dinner. I am going to make this chicken breasts. And I'm just going to add lemon, orange slices, thyme, basil, fresh thyme, fresh basil from my garden, and some olive oil. I'll juice the orange and the lemon, and I'll just put it on there and put it in the oven at 350 for, I don't know, until it's done. It might take an hour, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put that, season it with salt, pepper, and the herbs, and the lemon and the orange. Yeah, I'll just put it in the oven and have that with some broccoli and salad, and yeah, spinach. Have to eat healthy. I have to stay on track, you guys. It's so hard, especially with all the health issues that I have right now. It's hard to do gluten-free. It's really, really hard to do gluten-free, dairy-free. It's hard. It's really hard. I really can't eat anything. I mean, nothing. It's crazy. So it's really hard. I'm really trying. So I hope I can continue to do this. I have some sweet potatoes that I can put, you know, cook some sweet potatoes with this. I'm trying. I'm trying. All right. So I guess my boys must have eaten the oranges because I don't have any oranges, but I do have lemons. I'm just going to show you really quickly what I'm going to do in case you're wondering what I'm eating. I will say I am drinking green tea a lot now, more than coffee. And so my cardiologist said, you don't have to give up coffee if you don't want to, but I can't use the regular creamer that I like to use. So yeah, so I've been drinking more green tea, which helps. I try to drink 2 to 3 cups a day. So anyway, so what I did was I peeled the skin up. I'm going to cook it with the skin and the bone because it gives it more flavor, but I will take the skin off once it's done. I can't eat the skin. But I went outside to my garden and I cut some rosemary, some basil, and some thyme. I'm going to chop it up, and then I'm going to put it inside the skin here. And then I'm going to season it with a little bit of salt because I can't have too much salt. A little bit of salt, some pepper, and some garlic powder, and some paprika, the olive oil, and the lemon. And I'll put, again, the herbs inside so they don't burn. And then I'll just put this in the oven. I am going to cook some Brussels sprouts with some sweet potatoes, red onion, garlic, and the lemon is going to go on here. So I'm going to do that as the side dish, and then a salad, and that's what I'm going to eat. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys what I'm going to have for dinner. All right, so I'm going to show you really quickly. So I already prepped everything. I already cut my herbs up here. I cut my lemon slices. I put all my spices in here. I didn't measure anything. I just put my spices in here, the salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, and I think that was it. And then I put my lemon juice that I squeezed in here and some olive oil. And then I grabbed my garlic press and I put some garlic in here. And I did the press so that way it comes out really like not in chunks. I didn't want to cut it because then it'll burn. So that's what I did with that. And again, I have the thyme, the rosemary, and the basil cut up here. And so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to show you guys really quickly. So I'm just going to grab some of this that I already mixed. I'm going to add it into the skin of my chicken. Just a little bit. I can't have any butter. And then I'm going to grab some of these herbs and I'm going to just put it in the inside. Like this. And then I'll grab some of this. Now I'm not going to reuse this once I touch this because I have my hands full of the raw chicken. So, and I'm just going to add some spices in here. And then I'm going to do the same to these. And then I'll add a little more on the top of this olive oil lemon juice mixture. Like that. And then I'll add some seasoning. Do the back side as well. A little bit. Okay. That should be it. I'm going to add just a tiny little bit on the top of that. And then I'll just put my lemon slices right on top like that. And then I'm going to do that to all of them. And then I'm going to put them in the oven 350 until they're done. And then I'm just going to chop up my vegetables and put those in the oven as well once this is almost done. And that's it. That's how easy it is. All right, so here are my Brussels sprouts and my sweet potatoes and my onion, my red onion and garlic. Oh, it smells delicious. And then here are my chicken breasts. Now these are pretty big for me, so I'm gonna eat only half of it. But I covered it just to keep it warm. And what was I gonna say? I did put some more olive oil right on top before I put it in the oven. And there was something else that I was missing. I lifted up the lemons and I put paprika right underneath there too. And then I added a little bit more seasoning right on top. And then I'm letting them rest. Now I'm boiling my water for my green tea. Here's my salad. I just put very lightly raspberry vinaigrette, the light version of it. So I have more vegetables in here, as you can see. I'm gonna do my green tea. And that is today's dinner. So, you know, eating healthy is really hard to do. But once you start doing it often, and it's like repetition, and it becomes a habit. You just do it. I have lost actually some weight, quite a bit of weight actually, even though you can't tell by when you see me, but I have lost some weight, and I'm not doing it for weight loss. I'm doing it for health, but losing some weight is a bonus, especially when I have the issues that I have. It's really hard for me to lose weight. Anyway, I am gonna go ahead and serve it up, have my dinner. So I only ate half of a chicken. Now, I wanted to say really quickly that I know that sweet potato is a carb, but I'm doing baby steps. I only ate very little of it, but it's slowly, like my doctor said, you know, slowly taking something out every week of your diet. And so I will be doing that with the sweet potato. So I will be getting rid of the sweet potato soon. So I'm just taking baby steps. I just wanted to let you guys know that before you guys leave me a comment down below or something, you know, saying that it's a carb. I know it's a carb. So yeah, just wanted to mention that. And I'm ending this vlog today. I didn't get to the Halloween tree today, but I'll do it tomorrow. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.